Hello and welcome to another video. In this video, the title's pretty self-explanatory. I want to talk about what's going on in my head at the moment. Last week's video was a bit of an update video, and I apologise if that seemed really lazy of me. I didn't get round to making the video I wanted, and I'm annoyed at myself for it because I should be doing what I want to, but just things get in the way, things happen, things change, and you know, it's one of them. So yeah, I want to talk about what's going on in my head. A few weeks ago, I kind of hit a point where I just felt really depressed and alone and very anxious. Anxiety and insecurity levels went through the roof, and I was worried. I was scared about what the future could hold. I had my apprenticeship interview, and that gave me a bit of a boost of confidence. And then I didn't get that, and then confidence was shattered. I was gutted I didn't get the job, but I wasn't butthurt about not getting the job. It was the fact that I had nothing else for me afterwards. Like, I didn't have another interview coming up or anything like that, and I just really wanted, and still do want, a company to just be willing to take that risk of hiring me. Yeah, the past couple of weeks I've just felt like that, just really crappy, and every day I'll be doing the same thing. I'd wake up and I'd make breakfast, apply for jobs for about 3 to 4 hours, and then just do my own thing for a bit. But that 3 to 4 hours could even increase to 8 hours a day, and it's horrible because there's no jobs. I've applied for all the jobs that are in my criteria for content, production, video, audio, music, videography, photography. I don't even do photography, but just anything, just to get an interview, anything creative, as long as I'm producing something. I went from knowing what I wanted to do to completely undecided, and that's why I didn't go uni either, because nothing appealed to me. I want to be able to do a wide range of things instead of something specifically, because the odds of somewhere looking for that specific area that I've studied in is very slim. And also I'm bad with exams, so I don't really want to pay to fail. There's been little things while I've felt like this that have picked me up a lot. Somebody's been really kind and said that they'll help redesign my Blueprint Studios logo, which is great. I'm really thankful for that, and you know who you are. People have been really supportive of what they've been hearing of my music. I still get messages about my Skyline EP that I released once in a blue moon, and loads of people message me saying, "This is the best work you've done in ages, congratulations." And people still ask me when I'm releasing things like Last Dance and Traffic Lights, that I've got videos on YouTube. People are asking me when I'm releasing them, and you know, with this lack of motivation, it's been hard for me to complete tasks, but I still do it. I just don't see the fun in it, and if I don't have fun in it, I don't do well with it, but I still get all the tasks that I set myself done. It's not like I'm being lazy and I just lay in bed all day doing nothing. I still do things, just I don't have the energy and the confidence with it that I would normally have. I'm just sick of doing the same thing over and over again, and I hate living here. I hate being here in the same four walls, and I just feel like I'm repeating every single day ever so slightly. And the people who I'm friends with and family have helped me get through this tough time without realising. I've kept quite quiet about it, really. I don't like to really tell people about how I feel, but I felt it was necessary because I can't keep it bottled up forever, which is also why I'm making this video. There was a guy the other week, and he stopped me in the middle of a nightclub, and he said, "Your Curly loves his music." And the fact he said that, and he was like, "I love your videos, man, they're awesome." And he was such a nice guy, and it made my heart warm up a bit, and it gave me a bit of a boost, which is what I needed, you know, because being tired and mentally drained, it's hard to do things. It's hard to have that motivation when you're sick of everything that you're doing. You know, I'm devoting half my days to looking for jobs, and when there's no jobs, it's hard because you're searching for nothing. But I've got another interview coming up, which is great. That's given me a huge confidence boost, and they've sent me an assessment to do, and if I pass the assessment, I've been shortlisted even more, so that's great. You know, I've finally releasing Last Dance. I'm releasing a full version, an acoustic version with Wastelands as a B-side on that as a single, and I can't wait for that. It's going to be really cool. You guys have been so supportive of me, and I'm really thankful, and I hope you guys can understand when I say I want to start uploading stuff on here that I'm happy with uploading. I don't want to have to feel like I have to upload things to get views or to cater to what is big on YouTube at the moment. Normally I will cover the odd little thing where it's recent and I do want to, but I want to cover things where I know I'll enjoy myself. And at the moment I've been playing a lot of Rocket League. I know I mentioned in my last video, but I will be playing a few games like that and maybe a few Minecraft ones as well. I've been getting into that as well. Golf with your friends. I want to start just recording stuff like that, just having a laugh with friends, because it gets quite lonely when you're on your own with like a lot of lighting gear and microphones just around you with a camera. It gets very lonely, and I want to start doing collaborations as well. So yeah, I've been setting myself projects to do to keep myself busy. I try to not have these thoughts that I've been having, but it's hard when you feel like that. But the moral to all of this is, even though I felt like crap, I've still got the work done and I've still been moving forward ever so slightly. So even if you feel depressed, spend time with people who you care about, because honestly, it's the best remedy to be happy. And recently I've had moments where I've felt true happiness. So to those people who have helped me with that, thank you. Sorry for the really morbid video, or depressive video if you found it depressive. I just needed to get off my chest what I've been thinking. Thank you so much for watching. Enjoy your Friday night, Saturday night, Sunday night. Please leave a like and subscribe. If you're new to this channel, I don't post stuff like this regularly. I'm not really this kind of person. I'm normally really bubbly and outgoing. It's just at the moment things have been a little bit hard for me, and I just feel like my life's took a bit of a standstill. So I'm really sorry that you've joined into this channel at this point. Check out my other videos. Yeah, I upload every Friday. So enjoy your Friday night, Saturday night, Sunday night, and I'll see you next Friday. Bye guys.